What if I told you that in 6 months, you could become the person that you've always dreamed of becoming, no matter your genetics? Well, I'm going to show you how you can make that happen fast by having a massive glow up. I'm going to show you the exact steps I took to glow up in just a couple months. But that's not all. You're going to learn the hidden secrets attractive people use to make themselves handsome, more attractive, and gain respect from everyone. I want to give you the most amount of value in the shortest amount of time. So let's not waste any more time. Here's how I glowed up fast. Step 0. Mindset. You need to understand that this journey won't happen overnight. It'll take months, and for some of you it might even take years. Here's the estimated amount of time it's going to take you. 6 months from now, if you apply everything, you'll be a completely different person, and in 3 years you'll have your dream life. I used to have terrible habits. As soon as I would wake up, without getting any sun in my eyes, I would instantly hop on my phone to scroll. I was already filling my mind with those negative thoughts. I wouldn't get any sun during the day. I wouldn't exercise. I would eat junk, and I would play 14 hours a day. That's why I looked like this. And what I've never said before is that I would get rashes all over my body. I would itch all over my body. That's how unhealthy I was. And so I obviously wanted a good body. I wanted good skin. I wanted nice abs, money. I wanted to become a Chad. So I tried for 3 days. But because I had a terrible mindset, I wanted everything quick. I didn't have patience. I didn't have discipline. And that's why I never accomplished anything. That's why I looked like this. The way you look is a reflection of your life. The way you look is a reflection of your habits, thoughts, and your discipline. Then, because God wanted, I found the gym and I found the rest of the steps in this video, and 6 months later, I became a completely different person. Unrecognizable. From skinny fat and ugly to being in the best shape I've ever been in. I'm at least a little more attractive. I became a man with way more status and respect than most people, and I'm changing people's lives with these videos. If you want an even better transformation without the years of mistakes I went through, then keep watching the video. Step 1. Gym. The gym will build you as a man, and something nobody mentions is that it gives you all the skills you need to be successful. It gives you patience, discipline, and guess what? Having a good body, it will give you respect from other people. I used to be treated like shit. No respect. People would mess around with me easily. Then I added 40 pounds of size, and I know it's kind of cringe to say, but now I get nothing but respect. Step 2. Purpose. This is what gives meaning to life. This is what gives you happiness, and happiness comes from looking forward to the man you're going to become. And having a purpose, it makes you fulfilled, and that reflects onto your personality, confidence, the way you speak. People will feel it. Step 3. Cold showers. Now this gets the blood circulating around your entire body. It prevents pimples and bad skin. It builds discipline because it's something you don't want to do. I've been taking cold showers for 2 years now every day, and I still don't want to. I never go into the cold shower thinking, oh yeah, I want to do this. And this is good practice for life. You're not always going to want to work. You're not always going to want to go to the gym. So this builds the skill of doing something you don't want to do. And it has the physical benefits. Step 4. Room temperature shower before bed. It can't be cold. It can't be warm. It needs to be room temperature. Basically, turn on the water, touch it. You need to get it as close as you can to your body temperature. This relaxes you before you go to sleep. You'll get more fulfilling sleep and shorter sleep. The hours that you sleep will be worth more. Now, step 5, something nobody ever mentions: believing in a higher power or God. Picture the difference between a non-believer and a believer. Who has more energy? Who's happier? Who has better skin? Who's healthier? You can tell in their face who believes in God and who doesn't. Whether you're religious or not, you need to pray. Now, pray every night and every morning. How I pray is, I'm grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I'm able to live this life. And then I ask for wisdom or whatever I'm struggling with at that moment. And here's something that I haven't seen anyone say. You need to believe that God or the higher power or the universe is always on your side. You have to believe that everything that is happening in your life is for a greater good. Now, step 6, connecting with God or the higher power. All the steps before are ways to connect with God more. Now, here are more steps. No fluoride toothpaste. It makes you slow. It calcifies the pineal gland, making you slow and sleepy. In simple terms, it basically putting salt in your brain, and that disconnects you from God. We need to try to connect with God as much as we can. And all of these things, TikTok, prawn, scrolling, all of that is disconnecting us from God. So you need to try to stop the bad habits. You need to stop the scrolling. You need to stop the fapping, and you need to start the good habits. Everything I said before in this video: gym, most importantly, work, purpose, 6 months of doing everything I listed in this video consistently, and you'll be a completely different person. And in 3 years, you'll have your dream life. Right now, you have to choose which path you will go down. The path you're currently headed, bad habits, dreaming about what you could be, or the path of action actually taking action and becoming a Chad with elite status. One leads to regret, one leads to eternal fulfillment. Which path will you go down? All the steps in this video are important, but if I had to choose one that changed my life the most, it would 100% be getting rid of my skinny fat body. That single-handedly changed my life and turned me into the man I am today. Now, if you want to actually get rid of your skinny fat body in the fastest way possible, click on this video right now. The Real Noth said, as someone who also went through a skinny fat transformation, I can confirm that this is solid advice. And I got many more comments like that. Click on this video right now and watch it. And always remember to trust the process.